We are leaving London, making our way back to Cambridge. We've had a morning of worship at St. Paul's Cathedral. We heard Reverend Dr. Raphael Warnock. And we have now checked out of our hotel.
Actually, we're not in London, we're in Hammersmith.
But okay.
Hammersmith is not London.
Thank you.
It's close though.
We are headed back to Cambridge. That's the bottom line.
Did you take my phone?
And so,
hold on.
we're headed back to Cambridge. We're jumping on the tube, and then we've got to get the train. So it's gonna take us about an hour. See ya. Oh, and I'm wearing my preacher shirt. And we thought employee shortages were just in the U.S., but here we are. And all these other people who have now been released off of our train midway through our ride from London to Cambridge because they don't have another driver for the train. And we just gonna be here until that train comes because we don't have another way to get all the way to Cambridge. So staff shortage is not just a thing in the US, it is clearly also here in the UK. Well, we finally made it to Cambridge. How you feel about it, JP?
I feel great. I don't have to wait on that train anymore.
My entire body hurts from head to toe. Every single bone hurts. All 206.
You stood for a while too.
I did stand for a while.
Dad, your thoughts?
I also stood for a while. My back hurt. You know, when you're above 40, you can't stand up and be leaning and carrying on for 2 hours. While there are 1,000 people standing up, sitting down, people.
And speaking of 1,000 people standing up and sitting down, remember how you said there was people had their backpacks and purses in seats while other people were standing up.
Right. Like there was one husband and wife. The husband was sitting on one. There's 2 seats on each side of the aisle. One husband is sitting here. The husband is sitting here. The wife is sitting here, and they both have bags next to them. Empty seats.
No.
There are literally people standing.
Listen,
it's standing room
old
only.
people standing too.
Yes.
Now, let me tell you about the woman in my row. So, JP was like, there's an empty seat up there. And I was like, no, there's a suitcase in the seat. And JP was like, no, it's not. It's just her purse. I go up there. Do you know this chick had her Gucci bag holding the seat? I was like, excuse me, can I sit here? She was like, yes. Like, move your bag.
Now, next to me up here on this last train, there was a brother and sister. They had to have been like 12 and 13. This little girl had the worst attitude. She was sitting there, and then her parents were up there acting like it was cute. She was like, he won't move. So she's sitting next to her brother. They're both sitting on the ground. And she's like, pushing. And then the dad is
on
like,
the crowded train.
On the crowded train. They sitting in front of the door. And then the dad,
Anybody got time for that?
And then the dad was like, please calm down. That little girl was like, piss off. I'm like, are you gonna beat her tail or am I?
Stop. Wait.
Listen.
Did you see that?
I did not. I was.
JP was sitting watching them fight, but he wasn't there when the little girl told her daddy to piss off. Piss off. Now let me tell you something.
We in a different country for real.
We are. Now let me tell you.
Because had I said that to my mama, I would have been thrown off the train.
But see, I'm gonna tell you though, there's some people in the
like
U.S.
through the window.
There's some people in the U.S.
Let's
We
just
have
be
toddlers.
clear.
There are
Let's just be
toddlers
clear.
of all races.
If either of you ever,
I won't even try it.
ever.
But Dad said that.
If you even
the
look
Dad
like,
said that
I can't
wasn't
even say
even a cuss
no.
word.
I
Dad
can't
said
even
that
say
no,
that-
it's not.
But it's still
You being-
disrespectful.
Dad said that piss wasn't a cuss word.
You being pissed off is different from you
You
telling
are,
your.
this might be the last time y'all see JP because you don't understand
I'm
what's
getting-
gonna happen.
I would get smacked for looking at you in a weird way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
JP, stop. Listen, that little girl, and then she just kept moving. And so when JP came over, he was being so. I said, JP, thank you for being so patient. because we're all frustrated. We're all on this train.
We all on this train.
All 200 of us have been waiting for delayed train.
Cancel train.
We all got on the same train. We all standing here. We all uncomfortable. We all tired. We all trying to get to Cambridge. We all got bad attitudes. But if the 10-year-old can act like he got some sense, this little girl and this little boy, and the little boy had just about all he could take.
Well,
And it was all he could do to not hit his sister. And
we finally made it.
Was he pulling at me?
So 4 hours,
There's a bottle of
which was, and we expected it was only going to be 1 hour, but we've survived.
We've been through
And
it's been a great weekend now, I'll tell you. We've had some adventures. We had adventures with this train. We've had adventures with Ben. That'll be another
Oh,
video.
that's another video.
But it's been a lot.
We have to tell you about Ben.
The two of us need look no more. All right.
All right, bye.